going on, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about a glass cleaning lockdown. I've been a big man the past couple years, particularly a glass cleaner, so I'm very knowledgeable about this build. Let's just get into the pie charts. I went through every pie chart on here. The only pie chart you're going to pick for a glass cleaning lockdown, a true glass cleaning lockdown, is the most defensive. So we're going to go with this defensive pie chart without a question. Now you're going to want 95 strength. There are a few pie charts on here, like this one. You could go with this one if you want a little bit, a little more speed. I wanted a higher vertical and a 95 strength, so naturally I went with the 95 strength, 60 vertical. Sacrifice a little bit of speed and acceleration because at the end of the day, you're going to be spending a lot of time in the paint. But it is nice to have that extra speed and acceleration as a big man, especially depending on the game mode you're playing. So follow these stats specifically. You're going to get the max badge potential with these stats and just be an absolute force to reckon with in the paint. So we're going to max out close shot, driving layup. You're not maxing out driving dunk, you're putting in a 71. Maxing out standing dunk, you're maxing out post hook. As you can see, that's going to give you 16 finishing badges. That's the absolute cap on this build. We're going to put mid-range shot to 46, I believe, and I'll show you why shortly. I'm a big fan of playmaking badges, so I'm going to get the max potential for this build, which is 4 playmaking badges, and in order to do so, you're going to have to follow this specifically. Now, I understand ball handling is not that big of a deal, especially on a glass cleaner, but if you go any lower than 40 ball handling, you're losing a playmaking badge. I personally love break starter. You're going to get that on gold by having 4 playmaking badges, and you're going to have 1 extra badge for a bronze playmaking badge. Just going to make you a better passer. Every time you snag a board, you can launch the basketball pretty much across the entire court with break starter on gold. So we're going to put max interior defense, we're going to put max block, we're going to put max offensive rebound, we're going to put max defensive rebound. And I don't remember particularly, what did I put the last 2 stats in here? You know what, we'll put it in mid-range. Why not have a little extra on the mid-range, right? I believe actually I did 49 mid-range, and you're going to see why. Body shape, your personal preference is not going to affect you. I was playing 7'3". I nearly maxed out all my defensive badges the past 2 weeks on a 7'3" center, and it was also a glass cleaning lockdown. I completely regret it. This build has higher speed, higher acceleration, higher vertical. I've tested both. It's just when you have this build against a 7'3" and you both have your badges, you're going to absolutely destroy the 7'3", especially if you know how to position yourself. I'm going 252 pounds. You're still going to have 95 strength at 252 pounds. If you plan on getting this build to 99 overall, you're going to get +4 attributes if you're not familiar with that. So you're going to hit 95 strength, but you're not going to hit it until 99 overall. If you don't plan on grinding to 99 overall, then I do recommend going up to 290 or somewhere in between there, depending on how much drive and dunk you want to sacrifice, which you can see it's down to a -4 there. It will put your strength up in the beginning much higher than what it would be at 252. But because I'm going to grind, like I said, 252 is not going to sacrifice any drive and dunk. Not that I need that extra 4 points, but the more the merrier in my opinion, and you're not losing the lateral quickness. I didn't hit on lateral quickness, steal, and perimeter defense. You're going to get +4 on those when you hit 99 as well. It's not that big of a difference if you're putting a little points in there. I don't see a reason to do so this year. I'd rather have this build the way it is now, and I think with this build maxed out, you're going to have exactly a 50 mid-range. So if you have someone on your team with Dimer, you're going to be hitting mid-range shots. You're going to be an absolute monster in the paint. Defensively, offensively, you're going to do just fine. You're going to have a crazy stand and dunk. The post hooks are great if you utilize them. You have a ridiculous close shot for a big man as well. You're able to drive, do driving layups, driving dunks, as you can see. With 60, you'll be fine there. You got your post moves. Anyway, you're going to go max wingspan. If you pick rim protector, I might come through the screen and slap you, so please don't do that. I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's go to the test build. We're just gonna look at what this build looks like at 99 overall. So At 99 overall, you're going to have your 95 strength. As I said, if you go down, you notice the strength's going to go down. So realistically, everybody's going to start at 85. So if you're going 252 pounds, you're only going to be working with 88 strength. But if you're willing to grind this build to 99 and get your +4 attribute boost, and you'll have your 95 strength, you're going to be fucking insane. Pardon my language. So let's get into the badges. So you cannot go pay as gold for any finishing or any badges except for your defensive, which can go to Hall of Fame. I'm not really going to get into what badges to put on here as a finisher. If you want me to do a video on the badges, I will. Just let me know. You know, I will say this year I'm either going to go with range extender or slippery off ball. Range extender might actually help with the mid range, because you can shoot a little further than you necessarily could with this center. I'm definitely, like I said, I will show you break starter. This has to be gold. If you don't put this on gold, you are really selling yourself short. The other one, I mean, it's your choice what you want on bronze, but this has to be gold. This is an absolute amazing badge to have as a glass cleaner. Let's go back here, and then you're going to have your 30, 30 badges here. So you just whatever you want this year. You know, it's your play style is going to dictate what badges you choose. Ultimately, I could sit here all day and pick the badges that I'm gonna utilize this year, but is that going to help you guys? No, it's not going to help you guys. So just go with what you think is right for you. All right, go what you think is right for you. I'm just giving you some examples. But like I said, overall this build's amazing, and if you want an actual badge video, please leave a comment in the description asking for that. I can also do gameplay if you want, just to kind of solidify that this build is an absolute monster. But I'm telling you, based off my experience, this build is going to be hands down the best center build, outside of you're making like a stretch 5 or something for shooting purposes. But this build is amazing inside. And you can also go with a post score. I personally haven't really seen post scores this year, or played one on played myself, but I'm sure they're great this year too, but nothing's going to be like a glass cleaner, especially defensively, and especially as far as rebounds. And to have this many badge upgrades, it's just absolutely unreal. I think it was just 51 potential upgrades overall, and it's just incredible. So if you liked what you saw, stick with me, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. This is my first YouTube video, and I'm gonna start trying to put out videos weekly if possible. They'll get better and better. I'm new to this. Please hit the like button. Please comment on anything I can do better. Please comment if you think there's something I could have done better with this build, or if you just want to talk shit, just leave it in the comments section. I appreciate you watching the video, and have a good day, everybody.